Alright, do you want an intro or me? This is a classic conundrum. We got Takis. No. That's a shitty bag of Takis, dude.
I know.
Is it like one of those things
It's so
at Walmart
tiny.
where it's like the giant bag of the small bags?
Yeah, you get like 100
Yeah.
of them. There's only like 5 Takis in here, dude.
Yeah. See, this is where you would put that, like, get a Tupperware and then open all of them and put them in the Tupperware. Right?
Yeah.
Do something like that. Or get like a big gallon bag, like a Ziploc.
That could work.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DadBodSquadCast.
I gotta stop eating my Takis.
Nah, it's all good. It doesn't, dude. We're not professional. Nobody except for Saiku watches this podcast, dude. Shout out, Saiku.
That's true. Shout out. Yeah,
dude.
Hello, Dadbodians. Welcome back to another podcast.
Hello, DadBodians.
Yeah.
We are potting and casting. It is just us forever. It is only the Ace Man and Chip podcast. No one else lives here. No one else does it.
Yeah.
I love my boys.
No. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we're back at it again.
God. What have you been up to?
No movie. Stuff. A lot of school. Because I have this is like the final week of the finals week of school for the summer session. And so I have a project that I have to make malware. Yeah. Because it's like a cybersecurity thing. Dude, I won't. But yeah, I have to make malware and infect a system for the assignment.
Oh man,
I haven't started it, and I'm already in the late period.
No. just make it like put D's nuts everywhere on, like, it makes all the text into D's nuts.
I would, but unfortunately they're pretty strict about what it has to do. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, maybe for another time.
Can you at least sneak in Bonsai Buddy?
That would be pretty epic. I would. It's just the problem is that it's like for a server, so you don't really see it. So it's a boring piece of malware. But hey, we'll make some cool malware some other time. It's okay.
Totally not.
Totally not. It'll be the fun malware where it's not actually evil, like it's just annoying. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I've been working on that. Well, I haven't.
But you need to work on that. That's I get
been
it.
Procrastinating on that. That's what I've been. Yeah.
Me when
Yeah. Then just other assignments. Like there was a quiz, there was a discussion, and I also have a test due tomorrow, which is the final test. And then I'll have like 2 weeks off until I have to go back to school again.
Damn.
So, yeah.
R.I.P. Why is it the final test whenever it's not the final test?
I know. It should just be the sub-final. It's not fair.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but I just have 2 more semesters, and then I'm done.
Let's go.
Yeah, next semester I can go check what courses I have. I have engaging in virtual worlds.
Oh my god, VR chat.
Well, I think I have to make a VR game with Blender and Unity. So
that'd be sick.
Yeah, not bad actually. I have modern cybersecurity, so it's just like 356, so I'm taking now, but modern.
So it's got like minimalist design, and it's all like we are the future.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I guess it's just sort of like more up to date things.
Yeah. And
just probably building off of like what I learned in 356. I took it because people said it was easier than 356. That is the only reason.
Okay.
I don't care about modern cybersecurity.
Yeah, they might have funny shortcuts that the old version did not. Who knows?
I hope. Then I'm taking fundamentals of entrepreneurship.
Let's go. I mean, you do have a business.
I do, yeah, and I am a business minor.
Let's go.
So, yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Yeah.
boring school stuff.
Man. Also trucking.
Shooting.
Oh, shooting. Let's go.
Yeah. We brought some pistols and 12 gauge shotguns.
Let's fucking go, dude.
And I shot some targets and some funny clay circles.
That's epic.
So,
God,
that was pretty good.
I haven't shot a shotgun since I was like probably
Talkies. Yeah.
The talkies are killing you. So I was probably like 10, 11 around then. Yeah. We would do the hick thing of just setting up bottles like next to like in like a river, like a creek, like kind of like off of the road, but a ways away from the road. You know, it's classic.
The classic, yeah.
Set up bottles.
Yeah, we had
so epic.
We had a nice place to do it. It was just basically middle of bumfuck nowhere meadow.
Yeah,
and there's just like sort of like a little like a hill behind, so we could just set up the target in front of the hill and then shoot into the hill, so it doesn't go anywhere. But it was pretty good, dude. Shotguns are pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember it like almost knocked me over when I was a kid because they're they have so much power in them, and I was a wee lad.
Yeah, it gets a lot like less painful as you get older.
Yeah,
because as a kid, obviously the 12 gauge shotgun is a little much, but now it's not really that bad, you know.
I'm not sure exactly. I think it was like one of those rifle shotguns. I don't fucking know. I've no clue. It was probably like a deer hunting shotgun, like a buckshot. I don't know.
Like a 20 gauge, maybe.
I don't know anything about guns other than pistol go pew and look like banana in CS:GO.
That's fair. I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny guns.
Funny guns.
Dude, they're so funny. It's so funny how they kill people all the time. It's so epic. Totally.
It's insane. Dude.
Yeah.
But knives though. Knives are also
pretty dangerous.
We use knives for cooking. So like we kind of
use knives
if we use shotguns for cooking, then I mean we use them for hunting and getting the food, but like
I mean that's true.
You know.
How would you cook with a shotgun? And what method would like I mean you could use it to like jam it into the pot and stir soup or something. But I think I don't know if that would work very well. So
no. You shoot the buttons on the microwave and they go to
yeah. You can have a range button pressing.
Oh, I hit 5. Damn it! I gotta.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Shit. Man. Trucking's been fun. We've been trucking on American Truck Center recently with Psychoom.
Yeah, that has been pretty fun.
It's been epic.
Yeah,
he drives like a fucking maniac. But it's awesome.
I do too.
We all do.
Yeah.
We'll be just driving, right? And then as soon as we get a little bit ahead, we're like, trying to.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Psycho does go pretty crazy when he drives, though.
He goes fucking hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny watching his like Euro truck stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like whenever he streams that, or the clips that he sent us of him crashing into everything.
Yeah. That is really funny. I love the cuts where it's like he's obviously about to fucking crash, but it cuts right before. It's so perfect.
So good. We got to do a Euro Truck Sim vid sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it, but
I don't have it either.
I could buy it. It's probably not too expensive. I don't know.
No eye to deer.
Dude, why is the deer not of eyes? Oh, it's actually 75% off right now.
Oh, damn. How much is it?
$5.
Sheesh, I might pick that up.
Yeah.
Does it have like a timer on the sale? Or is it
August 10th?
I got a few days.
Yeah, we got time.
I'm sorry for that burp, by the way.
That was pretty crazy, dude.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Man.
Can't believe you burped like that.
God.
But yeah, trucking's been fun. It's sort of just like a nice, like, you know, it doesn't take much to do it. Like, it's very, it's like a passive game.
Yeah.
You know,
until there's traffic.
Until shit gets real.
And then it's you have to swerve off the road and crash.
Yeah, the stakes are so high. It's not like with the racing game where, like, even if you really fuck up and spin out and crash, you can just like really quickly recover and keep going.
Or some racing games you can just rewind and then redo it.
Truck sim is not like that. Once you crash, you'll flip over or some shit. You're like done. You can't do anything.
Yeah, and then you got to tow and then check your damage and then repair your truck if it's over 50.
And then it's fucking it is drive or die. It does not hold your hand.
That's why the really long deliveries are so nerve-wracking sometimes, especially in multiplayer, because that's when we're most rambunctious.
I know, right?
We get fucking crazy.
Scary. Yeah, I did a crazy one. I did one that was like 150K.
God damn.
And it went all the way from the top of Montana, like down into the bottom of Texas.
Sheesh.
It was a login.
God.
You know, it was good though. Like single player, it's so much easier. I don't know. Like
you don't have the temptation to fuck us over, and we don't have the temptation to fuck you over. It's we have you just like
it's just way more calm. Yeah.
It's like you sent me a screenshot of just like he did a mission, he got excellent, and it didn't level him up, but he got no damage penalty. Oh, and the way that he drives, it's like, how did he not get any?
Yeah, right. He's always crashing into shit.
Oh man, God,
it would be fun to do a second trucking video.
Yeah, I think that's why it'd be more fun to do Euro Truck Sim, where it's a new game, new place, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Same shit, different story.
Yeah. It'd be fun to get like a lot of people together for that.
You know? Yeah.
Like get like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, because convoys can hold up to 8 in American Truck Sim anyway, so it's probably the same in Euro.
Probably, yeah. They're basically the same game.
Yeah.
I've seen. Yeah, I mean, we could do like Miyu, Saiku, Season, maybe Maxwell.
We have to get him a wheel, unless he wants to play with a controller.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably do a controller.
I played with a controller on that video that we did. So.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but man,
that'd be fun though.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like and also we're like streaming the game to each other in Discord. So I'll be looking at your stream and then I'll crash on accident.
Yeah.
Like you crash, I'm like, oh shit,
so bad.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's so dangerous.
It's so dangerous, dude. You gotta look at the road, dude.
It's crazy that like distracted driving actually has an effect, you know? It's like you don't think about it in real life very much, but when you play Truck Sim, it's like, oh shit, I get it now. Because it actually does make it really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. God.
Yeah.
I've been working on music recently.
Oh yeah.
Like pretty heavily. Nice. Not for my big album.
Yeah.
I've been working on one for me and Ethan because we're doing an album, and I am 13 tracks in.
Nice.
And majority of them have vocals, so that's pretty sick. I actually finished. I did one while I was waiting for you to get back or to get in the call. I was like, "Ayo," and it fucking sounds epic.
Let's go.
It's fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with what I've been making recently with music. Mm-hmm. I think it's because I'm using it as a excuse to procrastinate on other important things. I'm not sure what, but
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I do that a lot. It's kind of like what the Max's Minecraft mod is for me. You know?
Yeah.
I do want to work on that more. I just need to add more stuff.
Yeah.
He was gone for a minute, so I didn't know, like, you know, I wanted to like show him stuff and like talk about like what I would add next, but he wasn't here for a little while. So.
Yeah. He just kind of dip out of reality for a bit, which is fine, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like everyone's got to have their own time, you know.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're just on with the boys all the time, it can get a little bit, you know, repetitive. Yeah. I feel that sometimes. I'm like, oh man, I just want to chill out. I just want to hang out.
You know. Usually it's like the worst, like that feeling, like when we've been like playing a game a lot, like with Grounded, where it's like, it's like, you know, okay, we're gonna have to play this again tomorrow now again.
Yeah,
like,
right. And I like Grounded, and I do want to get back into it since we haven't been playing for a while. But it's like, I think we just need to like manage it more, you know. It sucks that we have to manage time with the boys.
I know.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I want to hang out with the men. I want to hug them virtually, give them old kisses.
Yeah.
But whenever we do the same thing over and over again, it's so like I can't find the word.
Yeah.
Repetitive and
overbearing.
Overwhelming, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this is too much of the same thing. My brain is like, I want to do other things.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of fatigues me, and it burns out. Burnout. That's what it is. Burnout.
That is what it is. Yeah.
Video game.
Yeah. We
burnout.
need to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to have like two different games almost going on at the same time. I feel like.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's just gonna be too much.
Also, like I really like party games with the boys, like doing like Duck Game, but nobody fucking plays Duck Game. You know.
Yeah. Do I even have Duck Game?
I think you have it. I don't know. It's just stick fight, but more epic, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do really like those games. You know, like fucking, what was the one that we did sort of more recently? I thought we did one.
Worms. Chicken fight.
Well, I know we did like Human Fall Flat at one point. I think that's a while
we did
now,
Human Fall Flat. Yeah, I don't know. I also like Jackbox, but nobody likes Jackbox anymore, dude.
I mean, I like Jackbox.
Yeah.
I think it's just hard to like. It's I think always the challenge with playing games like that.
You need a lot of
every
people.
Single time. You need a lot of people, and you need to coordinate schedules, and that is just the worst thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It was easy whenever it was like in that old server, like in 2020, like in my old server, whenever we were talking to Ron and everything, like it was so much easier because there was a lot of people just in there, just in general. There was like at least 4 people on at one time, like regularly, you know. Yeah. So it was easy for us to get a bunch of people in because Jackbox is a very approachable. Like you just need your phone and to watch a screen, and then you're good. But yeah. I don't know, man. Ethan was playing Worms earlier. I was like, I love that man. That man. But
Worms is.
I'm envious because I want to play. I want to play with the boys.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the trick is to getting people to actually do something.
I don't know.
Together, you know.
I think it's just because we talk to people that are like always on the fence about everything all the time. You know, and that's no diss. That's just, you know, what I've observed. And I'm also that way sometimes. It's just like, well, I don't know. Does everyone want to do this? I don't know. But I mean, I want it, but does everyone want to do it?
Yeah.
You know,
like I want to do that one newlywed game.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I don't know how we're going to get everyone together to do it.
We have a podcast, like idea that I stole from Always Sunny in Philadelphia podcast, which they also stole from the game Newlywed Game.
Which is probably stolen from somewhere else.
Yeah,
it's just the long line of stealing.
But specifically, the rules that we would be doing is from the Always Sunny pod because they only have three boys, and their producer, which is epic. So it would just be like two people are guessing stuff about one person, or they're just like answering stuff about one person with questions and stuff. It's just newlywed game, but like 3 players.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that'd be fun.
We need 4 people to do it.
We have all the dad botters, but it's I just don't. I don't know. Everyone's busy, with stuff all the time. It's what happens when you get jobs. everything is it's always busy all the time. So,
man,
I don't know.
Yeah, I do want to do that. It's just like we need someone to get the questions together, which it's probably gonna be me. It's probably gonna have to be me because I'm the only one to fucking. I'm like I have to. I'm the only one that has to do this.
Yeah.
And so we need somebody to gather and ask the questions. And we need 3 players. Yeah. And it's like, bruh. We have all the boys. We have 5 members in the DadBot. Only 2 of them do anything.
Yeah.
You and me. And me and you are focused on big boy game stuff at the moment. We've been focusing on that for the past few weeks. You know.
I did actually come up with a video idea for DadBod. Which is kind of a stupid video, but it's a good question. Yeah. Which is, what is blue? What is blue flavor specifically?
What is blue? Okay.
Like a blue drink. Or, there's always this, there's always the iconic flavors. There's red is cherry, orange is orange, yellow's banana, but blue.
It's supposed to be blue raspberry.
They say blue raspberry, but it doesn't taste like raspberry. So what the fuck is it?
You're right. It doesn't.
So it has
I need almost not sour, but almost sour. It's like a tanginess of raspberry.
Tarty,
but it's not. Weird. It doesn't have the taste of it. You know?
Right. Yeah. So I need to get down to the bottom of it. I need to buy a selection of blue flavored
get blue
candies and drinks.
Get blue drink, blue ice cream, or like popsicles specifically are always just it's what is this? Yeah. Like bomb pops. Bomb pops have the blue, white, and red.
Yeah, they have all of them. Because my theory is that blue doesn't have a flavor. In that it's placebo effect.
Ooh.
Because I fucking don't know what blue flavor is. I'm wondering if I do a blindfolded taste test or something, if I would even know what blue is or which one is blue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get those Luigi's Italian ice. Those are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of those.
They have cherry and lemon and then blue raspberry and lemon, and they're really good. Yeah. My mom got me some the other day, and I ate all of them in 2 days.
Yeah,
but they're really good.
I could grab some of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might just have to go to Walmart. And
it's basically just bomb pop, but in a cup, and then you shave it up with your spoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably.
Those go hard as fuck. Don't at me. Yeah. Or do at me. It doesn't matter. At me on X.
Oh my God. Yeah, I changed to X on my phone now. It's not Twitter anymore. So it's such a weird. Why X?
I mean, he has Space X. And
well, yeah, he just likes his X's. Tesla Model X.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's an X kind of guy, I guess.
I feel like whenever it goes to a new owner, they're going to change it back to Twitter. Probably. Eventually. You know.
It's probably done just for a marketing stunt. Because it does bring a lot of attention to it,
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. Mm-hmm.
But with Threads, I don't know why he didn't just stay the course of Twitter, because that's an iconic brand.
Yeah.
I also don't understand why everyone got so why it was a big deal, really. It's just a brand change. It's not the worst thing in the universe,
Yeah. People fucking always complain about dumb shit that doesn't mean anything and act like it's actually gonna change something, and then it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
God. Oh man,
that is the internet.
That is an internet moment.
Yeah.
My favorite place in the world.
So
is the internet
cool.
in the world?
I mean, I guess the internet is the servers on Earth, so it's on the world. Yeah.
I like to think of it as particles in the air. You're breathing it in all the time. It's probably not good.
I mean, it is a bunch of waves going through your brain and shit, I guess, if you have Wi-Fi. But
yeah.
But I mean, I think most of it's through like the undersea cables and stuff like that.
Dude, Mariana Trench.
Oh my God. I don't think they have internet down there, but
man,
that would be pretty epic.
Oh man, fucking. What else do we have? What else do we have here? It's already 26 minutes and we're posting this question.
Yeah, this is the problem. It's a aimless podcast without any.
No, but I like talking to you.
Yeah, it's fun
we're having a good time. Mm-hmm. I feel like me and you have the best like back and forth out of all of us. You know?
Yeah.
Because, and again, no shame to the lads. I love my boys.
I love all the boys, but I think like it's easiest for us two to
obviously because we've known each other since like 2016, so we have the upper hand.
Mm-hmm. Because like when I do like podcasts with Season, which no disrespect, I love talking to Season, but it's like it's hard to just talk.
Yeah.
Like about nothing. Like, it's fine like when we're playing a game and stuff, but it's like when we're just sitting. Yeah,
like you need a catalyst. To talk to Season. With Max, he just talks and doesn't leave that much room to bounce. He just goes on. Yeah. Like there's not that much back and forth. Whenever the recording is on, he's just going because he's used to streaming, which is understandable.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. I mean,
but like, this is supposed to be a,
yeah.
I get that. I also like talking to Ethan. Ethan is easy for me to talk to because it's just I let him go and then I like weave in my little spiders in his head.
Sprinkle a little, yeah. I think it's just
I put some webs in there.
Yeah, man. I think it'd be hard to do like a podcast with me and Ethan because I just don't know like what we talk about.
Yeah. You guys were supposed to, and then Ethan didn't show up for it.
But then Ethan was all like, I think stuff going on.
I think Ethan also was like, I don't know what I would talk to him about. I'm just not gonna do it.
I mean, I don't blame him. I have no idea what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have been a very good podcast anyways.
I feel like it would have been interesting at least. At least for me, because I know you guys. I've known you for so long, and it'd be like an interesting experiment.
Yeah. I get that.
Oh yeah, I got this fucking jacket on Amazon. Oh, this is a video portion of the pod. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna put this up on Spotify. Because Spotify has video podcast now, so I've just been doing that for the past few ones. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna do that here. I got this jacket on Amazon.
Let's check it out. I was like, you to talk to you. Hey yo, let's go.
It's a little bit too big.
That's fine.
I got a size 4X big and tall. I probably should have got a 3X because look at the.
It is pretty big, yeah.
But I just rolled these up, and then
that's fine. I'd way rather have a big jacket than a small one.
Yeah, right.
Because small jackets are a moment.
But yeah, man,
that's pretty epic.
I'm fucking styling. I'm gaming, dude.
Gaming.
And also, look at this shit. I've never had a jacket with an inside pocket before.
Yeah, those are pretty useful. I have like a snow jacket with one of those, and it's nice to just put my phone in there so it doesn't get all messed up.
It's fucking epic. This the price, I'm not sure of the price yet. It's $99 on Amazon, but I'm doing the pay over time thing, so I'm only doing $30 every month for it, but until I pay it off. Look at this funny patch on here, dude.
Ayo.
It's I think it's a deer. The antler.
That's pretty crazy.
Dude. I'm embracing my southern roots right now. I have the fucking flannel jacket.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sick. I'm not too much of a jacket man. You know, I don't ever like wear jackets. I think it's also because I'm not much of a heat man. So, because it's just too hot when I wear a jacket. Like even during the winter, as long as it's above 35 degrees, I'm fine with a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, that's fair.
But anything below that, I'll put pants on. And then anything below like 10, I'll probably consider a jacket.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I hate the heat so much. I can't wait until it's fall.
I got it because I've been wanting a jacket like that for a while, or like kind of similar to that. I've been wanting a bomber jacket specifically for a while, and that was like the That's like the closest one that I could get that was affordable, and that kind of looked
not $300. Yeah.
And I think I look good in that, and also like I like layers. I think layers look better on me than just a t-shirt. This is just comfort for me right now. Just funny Joker t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then shorts. But like if I go out and I want to look kind of good, then I'll put on some layers, you know. Because I just look better in those. I need to get like actual pants though, because I feel like those are definitely jean. that's something for that you gotta have jeans for.
I don't like jeans though.
I don't like jeans either.
They do have stretchy jeans, which are a lot better, but I still I'm so limited. I feel like I'm Minecraft Steve when I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Like I have to walk like back, forward and back, you know? I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. For
I just
me,
like shorts so
they've
much
always been stiff and like way too small because I don't know my pant size, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know my proper pants size. I think that's a big part of it because like I had to get pants for my grandpa's funeral last month. Was it last month? No, 2 months ago. And I got like dress pants and they were kind of good. They had like, because dude, pants, fucking Christ. Pants are the worst. Pants shopping is the absolute fucking worst because you have to get a bunch of pairs and then you have to put them on one by one. And some dressing rooms only allow a certain amount of items in at one time, which is understandable. But god damn it, you know?
Yeah, it's annoying.
And like,
I haven't gotten pants in a while.
Man,
I just get like those, like basically my shorts, but long.
Yeah, I like really long shorts, like ones that go past the knee. That fucking goes hard.
Yeah, like I have a few pairs that are like it's like the same like stretchiness material as my shorts, but they're just like normal pants, you know.
Yeah,
and those are pretty good for winter time. When it's a little chilly out.
Yeah, I usually just rock sweatpants if I do wear pants for winter. But like, I don't know. I would like to try and look nice in some jeans at some point. Yeah, you know, if I need to go out for pictures or something, because my mom is like, we gotta do a picture sometime, and then it never happens. But still, you know, be prepared. But yeah, I don't know, fucking. Also, my fucking thighs are way too thick, and it's just tree trunk, and then just like I don't know how to explain it. It's
like it's like those the fucking like the big chunks of ham where it's like the big you know big chunk and then it goes down to the bone. Yeah. God.
Yeah, dude, I have fucking thick ass thighs. They've gotten more slim as I've been walking recently, but like still, they're fucking massive. Still,
yeah.
And pants shopping is the worst because I'll find ones that fit the length, but the it won't fit the width of my legs.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, pants are really finicky with sizing.
Yeah, right.
Like I feel like even when I've gotten pants that like fit, they still don't really fit.
Yeah,
right. You know. I don't know. It's whack.
And like maybe they'll fit my fucking. Oh yeah, I also got these slippers, but this part of my leg, you know, the bottom, but they won't fit the thigh. because it's too tight. It's just fucked up.
Us big boy problems.
Yeah, man. I gotta do fucking squats or some shit. Get that ass in shape. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've been walking at nighttime recently. It's been nice. Even though it's hot out, it's like, ooh. Like 2 days ago, I went out, I walked around. I walked, I think 1.5 miles is how long that thing is. Or it's like a mile circle, and I did it. And I did the full thing, and then I did another half, and then I went home. And I was like I was sweaty and just like, ugh. But then I took a shower. I took a lukewarm shower. I wanted it to be colder, but it did not happen. And it felt good. That was nice. It was like I shed everything, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I've been feeling kind of shitty recently, like kind of like in a depressive mode almost, but like whenever I hang out with the boys, I'm hanging out. I'm gaming. But when I'm alone, I get kind of like down in the recesses of my mind, you know, just like fuck. But I don't know, walking and just listening to a podcast kind of helped, because I needed to get something out. You know, I needed pain in my legs, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's why I always like have to be doing something. Because if I'm not doing anything, then I'm just like, fuck. You know, what a waste.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, it's always good to have like projects and stuff I can just work on whenever I need to.
Yeah,
and stuff. But of course, on the flip side of that is then when they stack up too high, and then I have a bunch of shit I have to do constantly, and then I can't ever chill out. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Classic conundrum.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would like to just like sit down with like some tea or something, not looking at a screen, and then just like, you know, just breathe.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't got tea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard to like, when I'm left alone with my own thoughts, it's like too much thinking, you know.
I get that.
I gotta occupy the brain space.
Yeah.
But
man,
I don't know.
I think that's why you probably think too much, is that you have so much going on all the time, and then whenever you're cut off from that, it's like, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's also just like, even if it's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be literally the not doing anything. It's the thought of not doing anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I guess I think of my time as like a currency, you know, where it's like, if I'm doing something, I'm accruing that wealth, but if I'm not, it's inflation's going fucking insane. I'm losing all my currency.
Huh.
If that makes any sense.
That's kind of interesting. I kind of understand that.
Yeah.
You grew up in too much like, Mr. Krabs. Time is money. Money. Money.
But yeah, it's very like, I feel like I have to be spending it wisely, you know, and not just sitting there. Even though I know that's not a bad use of time, but it's just like,
I don't know. I see being alone. I do definitely see it sometimes as being a waste, obviously, which is why I, you know, got up and walked that day. But like, I see like just chilling out. Like whenever I'm like wasting my time watching videos, I kind of get that like, oh, I should probably be doing something right now, and then I fucking keep on procrastinating because I don't want to. But like, whenever I'm over at my grandma's house, or if I'm just like laying in my bed or something, and I'm just like, you know, just like having a relaxation moment, and I'm just like breathing, I see that as recuperation and like a valuable part of my time, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's like a good thing to have, is like just chilling out and just like recouping your body and your brain. Because what you do, and what like I guess me also sometimes, but not as much, is we tax our brains so much because we're always like constantly working on stuff. You're doing fucking equations and coding, which is insane, and like solving puzzles all the goddamn time.
That's true.
Like, yeah. And I'm video editing, which is just like crunch and then just like making music and like, I don't know. Making music's so much fun, dude. It's so much more fun. Oh, yeah. So much more fun than editing, dude. God.
Yeah, I don't know if many people truly enjoy editing. You know, like it's really more of a means to an end. It's not like a very fun task, but
yeah. I can understand it if you're the type of editor like you are sometimes with like the Ace's Face video that you did.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're crafting something in the editing software from scratch. I'm not that type of person. I do that with music, but I don't do that with editing because I've grew up on this process of record something, have it all there, and then pop it in there, cut it down, and that's the basic what you need to do, and then you can upload it if you're lazy.
Yeah.
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 That's kind of what I've grew up doing, and I'm used to that. And so it's hard to break out of that, you know.
Yeah, I find that that style of editing
it's very tedious.
Boring 100%. And tedious, yeah. Because when I do that, I just get fucking bored out of my gourd, and I can't. Yeah,
it can be meditative sometimes, but like, man,
yeah, I can get that.
Whenever it's me talking, it's filled with hate. I hate myself so much. Like whenever I'm editing the game dev videos, I have so much more of a zen time because I'm just listening to what you're saying, and I cut it down, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just concentrating on, okay, I need to cut this part out, these words out because they kind of don't make sense, or they're like, you know, just thrown in for filler words, and they, you know, I can cut those out. I can, you know, do this, arrange this, put this little text up, you know. That's the zen part of it when I'm editing other people's videos where I'm not in them. It's just like, I can actually concentrate and do it and have fun. But like or quote unquote fun. It's not fun. It's a neutral. I'm at neutral.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a lot more fun doing the more involved videos, like with the Ace Face one, or like, you know, because it's just, I don't know. It's more like I'm like, I guess I just enjoy more creating a project from scratch than trying to convert one, if that, like a pre-existing one.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I just find it easier and like more flowy to convert it.
Oh yeah, well, it's definitely easier, but
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that's easier. I would say that it's different. It just depends on what you're doing.
It's more
like,
yeah, it really just depends on the video. Like doing something like that, or like for example that hurricane video I did, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that one's a lot more like thought and planning intensive rather than the actual doing of the editing.
Yeah,
you know? But yeah, they're just a little bit different.
Like every time I need to add in like tech or like a little voiceover in the video, I always feel weird doing it, you know? Like if I pause the video and I'm like, hey, guys, before this, you know, I always feel weird doing that, or like clarifying something with a voiceover. I text is way better, but like still, like it still feels a little bit odd just pausing something and then being like, this is and then playing it, or like, I don't know, throwing in some shit. I don't know. It's just it just feels off for me. But
yeah, I get that. I mean, I think that's why like Lixian does like his little dude, you know, because it's like it's kind of like a mix between the text and like speaking.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know,
man. God, yeah, I love making music, dude. I I don't know if I'm saying that because I am procrastinating on other things while I'm making music, and it feels good to get something out. But like, ooh, when it clicks, it just feels so fucking good, you know?
Yeah.
And like, it's way easier for me to get an idea out and like for it to just kind of immediately come together rather than making a video or script writing or fucking, I don't know, just any part of making a video is just, it's so fucking long and boring and I hate it and I'm not good at it.
Man.
God. And it's like, you're supposed to learn from, like practice and doing it a bunch, right? But like, I haven't learned a single goddamn thing because I don't know what to look for, with script writing.
Yeah.
Or like, just getting timing right in videos. Like, over time, we've kind of gotten better at it a little bit, but like with certain types of videos, like I just suck at it. Like with my AVTAs, I stopped doing those because I fucking cannot do them anymore, dude. It's just so,
I think there's sort of like learning in and of itself is kind of a skill in a way, I think.
Yeah.
Because like if you do certain videos, it's like sometimes you have to take the time to analyze the video and like understand what you're trying to learn.
Yeah.
I guess,
Like I know that
like,
those videos suck, but I don't know why they suck, and I keep trying to figure it out and I just can't.
Yeah.
And like if I am like, oh yeah, I just didn't go into depth on this part, I still don't know how to do that if I try and make a script for it. Or if I try and record, even if I just do bullet points like you do, like if I try and do it in the moment, it sucks because I just forget. And I'm just like, and you've seen how I fucking record stuff. It just goes, I go over and over and over it because I mess it up constantly. And it's just, it's so frustrating, dude. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Know. For me, it's just like, it's really with everything I do. I always break it up into the smallest chunks I can.
Yeah, which is the best way to go about it. But, man.
Because it's so like, I don't know how you're able to not do that. And like, because it's just too much like shit in your brain to try to like think of a project or something you're working on as the whole rather than a chunk of it.
No, but that's not what I do. Like it's hard to explain. I don't look at it as the whole. I see certain segments and parts as like a finished thing.
Yeah, obviously.
Right. And my goal is to go for that. And I do block it up into things like I have segments in my videos where I'm like, okay, this is chapter 1, this is chapter 2, like that type of shit in those videos. And like, but I just don't know how to fucking maximize that. I don't know how to maximize that chapter. I don't know how to make it flow correctly. I don't know how to make it right. It's just, it fucks. I fucking suck at it. It's the worst.
There's a planning moment. Yeah, I think just the biggest thing for me always is just like, I don't know, like, because for me, like with the devlogs and stuff, I don't have to write really a full script or anything, but it's really just like creating just like a really solid outline of everything.
Yeah.
Because I start with like the big massive chunks of something. Like if I'm making like the video I made on Big Boy Games about mistakes about pixel art, it's like it's like a tree of chunks. There's like the top level, which is the video of 5 mistakes on pixel art. Okay, and then that's broken up into 5 more, and now these are the 5 mistakes.
Yeah.
And each mistake I break it up into like, okay, well, this is the mistake, what causes that mistake, what constitutes that, and then I like break that into chunks, and then at least that's how I think about it, like in my head. I don't necessarily write out like a tree structure like that, but that's just the way I like the brain space when I try to attack a video like that, or tackle, not attack.
I think it's just a difference because I'm more of a like you're more of a technical guy when it comes to a lot of things, and I'm more like of an organic, just fucking let it flow. I'm just gonna doodle and see what it happens.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work whenever I'm trying to do a video that is very like you have the structure very technical, because I just don't know how to do that inherently. I inherently know how to put my pencil on the page and then my arm does the work, but I don't know how to,
I get that. Yeah. It's definitely like a difficult thing to kind of learn. I think I've just sort of been learning it over a long period of time. Like, playing Factorio or, like all my programming school stuff or just any programming project in general. Because programming, I think, is like the one aspect that like really exemplifies that thought process.
Yeah.
Because it's like ingrained into the structure of your code. You have your high level, a class or an object, and then that's broken up into a sub level, and then you have a function, and that function's broken up into little sections, and it's like, but I think it's a pretty effective way to do anything. Really.
Yeah.
It's just easier. Divide and conquer. So
meanwhile, I'm over here just fucking
yeah.
That was a visual moment. Sorry, podcast listener or watcher. Oh God. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's interesting. And I like how you work. I like analyzing how my friends go about creating things.
Yeah.
Me and Ethan create in a very similar way.
Yeah.
And like he doesn't really have a structure, and if he listens to this, he's gonna be like, "You're bullshit right now. You're bullshit." But it's just how I like notice how he works, just looking at the results of his work and seeing how he does things. Sometimes it's just he just like goes like he kind of has a general idea of something, and he just like applies things and experiments and sees what sticks, and then if it works, it works, and he's just like, okay, that's fucking done, let's go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And that's I like doing that. That's like one of my favorite things to do, and that's why I think me and him work together very well, is because we have that general kind of like, okay, let's experiment, let's like try and add this little thing here and see if that works and sticks. And it also comes through in his like musical influences, his musical and artistic influences, and preferences, like the things that he likes listening to, like JPEG Mafia. Fucking his production's fucking insane. He'll have like some crazy shit, and then it'll be like it'll switch up randomly, have like a sound effect going like crazy in the panning, chaos. And then just like it's just chaos, but it's like organized chaos.
Yeah, I kind of get.
And that's kind of like. And also like Death Grips is kind of like that. It's just that like organized chaos, but like I don't know. It's that's the shit that I like, and that he likes also, and that we kind of like share, with creative stuff. And like Season, I don't know how Season does anything. I'm not sure about Season's creative. I
don't know
process.
Yeah,
but
I'm not really.
I know Ethan's really well because I've known him for a long time, and I've seen him create, and we've made things together, Yeah. And also I know you, and I've seen you create things, and we've known each other for a long time, so I know how your stuff works. You tackle things, and that we were just talking about, just hierarchical kind of just breaking things up and working on things incrementally.
Yeah, because I think, like, kind of just mentioning that again, I think I do that because then it's broken up into a small enough chunk to where I don't have to think about it anymore. Because it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like an example, but like it's breaking it down to the most fundamental level, so there is no required thought process.
It's just like how you go about pixel art is that you have like a general shape in mind.
Yeah.
You put in like whenever you do things, you don't have like a color in mind. You just like put in like a mask of random things to like kind of,
really, I think more of in like relative brightness and darkness.
And like values, and like how light hits things, and then you work off of that, and then you do outlines, and then like all that shit. You just the way that you tackle pixel art is very interesting to me. And it's really cool to watch. Maxwell, I'm not sure what Maxwell's creative process is. It seems kind of just like, I'm gonna look up as much as I can and try and do research, the correct things, and then just kind of like see if it works, and see if I like it. That seems like kind of his kind of creative process. But he streams, so it's more of just like an improv, and like we're gonna just He's just gonna bounce off chat, or chat's gonna make fun of him, make him drink a bunch of water, and then he's gonna be like, "Guys, just stop."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stream of.
It's a stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
And like, but the thing, whenever he makes elements for his streams, like that's what I'm like,
Yeah, right.
Because
I think it's, I don't know. I think it's hard to like know Seasons or Max's creative process because I don't ever see them.
Yeah, right.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Because the only time I've seen like Season make stuff is it's only like the end result or just like one part of it that he's showing off.
Season seems to like cobble things together. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of rough edges in a lot of Season stuff, respectfully.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't necessarily know how to smooth those out, you know? Or at least it seems like that from whenever I watch some of his stuff or like see things that he's made like images or whatever. Like it just seems like a little bit like not necessarily slapped together, just like he tried his best to make it look right, and like there was just like a little bit of stuff that he could have done, like a little bit of polish left that he could have done, but it's okay, right?
Yeah.
And Max is like almost the same, but not. Like he tries to go like as correct as possible with like he tries to like get a bunch of like he watched a bunch of videos, tutorials on how to do things. Like this is an old thing. I've made fun of him in the past. He's like, shut up. But he used like a color wheel to show like what colors go with what thing, you know?
Oh, like complementary.
Yeah, like complementary color wheel. Yeah. And it's like,
yeah,
I guess he just needs those like tutorials or like how to do things correctly for him to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
And I just don't.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I experiment with the incorrect way to do things. I think that's more interesting for me personally.
Yeah.
Like I really like imperfection, you know? I think that's one of my favorite things is imperfection. I think that's why I like JPEG Mafia and stuff a lot, is because it's so chaotic and it's so like fuck the rules that it's just like, ooh, it's just like, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Like they use a very unconventional way of sampling things and like constructing beats, and just everything in his production is fucking awesome like that. I don't know. I like that like weird approach to things.
Yeah.
And I try and replicate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a cool way going about it. I think like that definitely works for some mediums better than others.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like trying to do that with like programming, for example.
Oh yeah.
Programming is like building a tower of blocks.
My website is one of bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like if one of those blocks are off, it's all fucking off, and it's
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but with art, it definitely is like you just got to throw things on the wall and doodle, and then try your best.
Sort
like it's really up to like you just have to train your eye and have the best eye for things. Really, a lot of the time, like you can do drills and like try and make the best like triangles over and over again, or like try and draw circles really good, but that's not necessarily going to like help your creative eye whenever you're making something from scratch, you know?
Yeah, no.
Like, and also just use the tools that you have available to you. Blender is free. Make a 3D scene as best as possible and try and like maybe trace it or make some crazy shit with it as reference, you know? Yeah. Like that's what you did with the Buzz Off background. You just made that in 3D and then traced it with pixel art, and like it looks good. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think like it's really important to sort of use all your tools because because some tools are much better at certain things than others. Like for something like for the Buzz Off scene, it's very like, you know, a big area and it's very like, you know, a specific perspective and everything has to fit with that. I think that's like, you know, it just makes sense to use Blender for something like that, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
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 Also, like, I don't know, colors come easy to me. You know? Like, that's pretty natural to me for, like, figuring out what colors go with what just by experimenting with it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And like also trying weird combinations of colors and shit. Ethan's favorite color combo is purple and green, and I really like that too.
The poison.
The classic.
Yeah.
But I really like just like weird color combinations. I mean, that fucking painting behind you.
Yeah. Brown.
I tried to go for blue and orange, but it just turned brown.
A little blue in there.
It's got a little blue and orange, but it just turned brown, dude.
Like, I'd say it's like 90% brown, and then there's like a little brown. Red dot.
It's like gray brown. It looks like some like old.
Yeah.
It looks like the trash can of a cafeteria. Like a school cafeteria after like biscuits and gravy day, where all the kids just put fucking chocolate milk and their biscuits and gravy and all the shit. It's all gross.
Yeah. It's like combining all the shit into one thing. It's like taking all your Play-Doh and just mashing it into one ball.
Ooh, funny thunderstorm.
Big thunder.
Yeah. I took this video. It's on my Instagram. Yesterday I went out for a walk.
Look at it right now.
I went out for a walk at like 1 a.m. and I saw the fucking storm clouds in the distance, and I took a video of it. It was fucking epic. I'll put it on screen right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty. It was pretty cool. It was fucking kind of terrifying because it kept getting bigger and like the top changed. You know how like storm clouds have like that funny top where it goes like kind of like that almost.
I get what you mean.
It was like I could see that clearly even though it was nighttime, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then an hour later, oh yeah, he's watching it. It's so crazy to see that just like flash in the distance with no sound.
Yeah.
You know? Just hearing all the bugs and shit.
A lot of bugs. Yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool.
It's pretty epic. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. God. Have you ever gone walking at nighttime? You probably went driving at nighttime just for like
I've driven
for food probably.
Yeah. Well, I've gone like a few times to the mailbox and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't walk at night because I don't want to be scary.
You don't want to be scary. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a big man.
I'm worried someone's
you're like,
because someone's gonna be me and be like, oh, what the fuck is this guy? This guy's a robber. He's gonna break into some shit. So
yeah, that's fair.
Well, I go on plenty of day walks though.
Yeah.
But
walking the day
at night, the mosquitoes also pretty bad.
Walking in the day sucks because it's just so fucking, the sun is the worst.
Yeah,
on cloudy days, walking in the daytime is fine. But it's just the sun is beaming on you. It's so like, it's like, even if it's not that hot out, like if it's like 60 degrees and the sun is beaming on you, it's like, God damn it, I hate this. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I've got to wait until like fall.
Yeah. Fall is really nice for walking.
Yeah.
Until it starts like really cold raining and it's like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, God damn it. But if you got clear skies on a fall eve, you know, on a fall evening, it's nice. Yeah. It's a little bit,
pretty much,
a little bit overcast, and then there's like all the fucking nice colors and everything. Ooh,
it pretty much never rains here during the fall. Like, it'll just go straight from 100-degree raining, and then as soon as it turns fall, it's just snow. It's never rain anymore.
Damn, you live in Pinkerton.
Yeah, I do. It gets so crazy sometimes during the winter. It's gotten so much worse.
Yeah,
over time.
Oh man, yeah.
Funny climate change.
Funny.
It never used to be like, you know, like high 90s, low 100s average during the summer like this.
Yeah.
It would be like 80-ish, and that would be like the standard summer temperature. Now it's fucking crazy. And maybe that's just placebo or whatever.
Do you still want to move to Orange? It's gonna get fucking hot as hell in Orange, dude.
Yeah, but you are next to the beach, so it's not quite
but
as bad, right?
It's gonna be humid as fuck.
I don't know, but everywhere else is so expensive.
And that's like not a Clearwater beach either. That's the Gulf of Mexico, right? That's just yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, we can move to Farmville, Virginia.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind like a more eastern place, you know, like North Carolina or something.
Yeah, North Carolina would be epic. Yeah, dude, Washington District.
Washington, D.C.
Washington District, baby.
Moving next to the White House, dude.
Dude, just be like, hi, Mr. Biden. Hi, Mr. President Biden.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be epic. We need to take a picture in front of the White House sometime.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it would be, I guess, probably good idea to go somewhere colder.
It's fucking hot, bro.
Yeah. I'd like to be next to the beach, though.
Yeah.
The beach is epic. But
what about next to, like, lake? Like, big lake?
I mean, lakes are cool, too. But, I don't know. I'm tired of lakes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lakes are old news.
Lakes are old news.
You know?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Man,
but yeah,
it would be nice. I kind of it'd be cool to like visit like an Ireland like beach, you know. Ireland just seems so fucking lush and just epic.
I know, very wet.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Like a good way.
That's what I like, dude. The dew.
Yeah,
the dew.
Yeah, I love the dew.
The dew is epic. Oh, dude, I saw this image. Oh, it was on Instagram, and it was like AI images of like. It was like a scientist harvesting the dew from the mountains. It was like just radioactive green.
Yeah. I like that Mountain Dew is just canonically radioactive green. That fucking glows. Man.
Harvesting the dew from the mountains. Oh, fuck. All right. We've been going for an hour and 7 minutes. You want to wrap up this pod?
Looks like it. I guess so.
All right. We will see you later, Dadbodians. Make sure to check out the new Big Boy Games video. There's a devlog out today, I believe.
Today?
Yeah, because it's on Wednesday whenever we upload. Come on, bro. You got to think of the upload day.
I'm sorry. I'm living in the past.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It is the past as we are recording this. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
God. All right. Yeah. We'll see you later, Dadbodians. Go check out youtube.com/c/@bbgdev for the new devlog, and also check the link in the description. Also play our game Buzz Off from the game for the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam 2023. All right. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Oh God! Oh, the Mountain Dew!
The Mountain Dew!